Good morning. So we continue with departmental function. The last note about departmental function is the production department. And when we talk about production department, we're talking about the department that is responsible for manufacturing of goods or services for the company. That is the production department. So I'm going to read further. Production department. This is the department that is responsible for the manufacturing of the company's products or services. So what they do basically is to produce goods or services in that department. So what are the functions of the production department? The first one, it involves in the conversion of raw materials into finished goods. When we talk about conversion of raw materials, that means they've gotten the supply from whatever business it is. Now they have to convert it to be ready to be sold. So we call finished goods are goods that are ready to be sold. But before they can be sold, it would have meant that they have converted those raw materials, which is the secondary sector of the economy. The secondary sector converts raw materials into finished goods. So these goods are those goods that will be given to the sales department to sell. But for the production department, they put together all the raw materials or components to ensure that the production is made available. So that is what the production department does. The second one, it works closely with other departments such as purchasing department, quality assurance, and finance department. Here, it depends on how big or small the company is. For small companies, they might not have that capacity to have separate departments for all this. For big companies, they might have quality departments separately. They might have finance department separately, purchasing department separately, as from the production department. But not all companies have that. Get the point, please. For bigger companies, they might have separate department for all this. But for small companies, the production department might be in charge of quality management and purchasing. Do you get the point I'm making here? Yes. So it depends on how big or small the company is. But irrespective of whatever the case might be, we understand that the purchasing department works closely with the finance department, the quality management department, and purchasing. Any question about that? That's the second function. Then the third one, inventory management. When we talk about inventory management, this is what we sell, what the company is selling. So the stocks, the components of raw materials needed, they are in charge to maintain and to ensure that they are always available. So I'm going to read it anyway. Inventory management. The department manages the inventory level of the organization and ensures that the finished products and materials are available if and when required. So it is not only when we need them, we make them available. Whenever it is needed, it is available. If it is needed, it's always going to be available. So the production department ensures that raw materials needed for production are always available at any point in time. That is still the function of the production department. The next one is maintenance. When we talk about maintenance, note that the production department has a lot of equipment because it converts raw materials into finished goods. So that means there are always going to be equipment used or machinery used in that department. So the production department will be in charge of maintenance or servicing of its equipment. Because they are the one using the equipment, so they know more about the equipment. They are in the best position to maintain such equipment. Do we understand that point?
Yes.
The second to the last one, cost management. Because this department uses a lot of raw materials, so it is important for them to manage costs. So here I wrote, the department manages all costs connected to manufacturing. So whatever cost that is aligned or connected to the production of goods or services is being managed by the production department. So not only the quality, they also manage the cost. Do you get it? And the last one, quality control. For quality control, we have quality assurance, and we have total quality management. TQM. So it is the department, it's the production department that ensures that quality is being maintained within the organization. There's quality assurance, which means you are letting us understand that you are able to give up. With quality assurance, it means you're telling us as a business that whatever you have produced, all the production stages that makes the product to be available involves quality. That gives us total quality management. But for quality control itself, it simply means you are able to check production quality at the end of your production. So that means we produce these products. As soon as the production is made, so we check, we inspect it. We inspect it to ensure that there's quality. We're going to do that in Unit 2 anyway. So there's quality. We want to ensure that there's quality in the products made available. So before we sell these products to customers, we want to ensure that it has what? quality. So the production department takes charge of that for small companies. But if it's a big company, there's going to be quality management department. Do you get the point I'm making here? So there's quality control, which means we ensure that quality is maintained according to the standard within the organization. And for quality assurance, it means we are checking total quality management, which means quality starts from the gate. For example, from this school, quality starts from the security to the top manager. That's what total quality management is. It means we are maintaining quality from the beginning on, from the bottom to the top. Any question about production?
No.
So that's the end of Unit 1, and that's all about departmental function. Any question?
No.
Thank you.